name is Keisha, and my son Nathan, who's 8 years old, completed the LearningRx program 1 year ago.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations. Now, why did you come to LearningRx in the first place?
Well, my son has ADHD, and he has struggled, not academically, but more socially, with impulse control and the hyperactiveness. And so I really wanted to find a way to help him develop better self-control.
Okay. Now, in completing the LearningRx program, did you notice those changes and did you get those results?
Yes. By the end of the 3 months, I could tell a big improvement at home, and you know, sometimes our morning times were difficult. I would say 5 out of 7 mornings, you know, I felt like, okay, I'm going to pull all my hair out. And by the time we finished LearningRx, it was more 5 out of 7 mornings were easier. And
that's great.
It just has, you know, made for a much more pleasant environment at home. Also at school, socially, by the end of the school year last year, he was really improving.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yes.
Now, I know Nathan was on medication, and although you weren't able to get off the medication, what was the big deal with the medication? You didn't have to increase?
Yes. Last year, at the beginning of the school year, I had some concerns that I felt like he needed more medication in order to help him be in more or in better control of himself.
And just maintain.
And yes, and maintain what I felt like he had been doing before. And that's also what initially sought me out for here. So after completing the program here and going through the rest of the school year, and even to date, we have not increased his medications at all. He continues to improve, and I'm very pleased with the way that he's been growing and developing, and I think this had a big part to do with it.
That's wonderful. Now, since it's been a year, he has had his 1-year test done already. Were his cognitive skills where they were a year ago?
Yes, and even better. So I think a lot of the you know, the activities that he did here really helped to set him in the right direction.
Well, that's good. So, because once you improve your cognitive abilities, they do continue to grow.
Yes.
And would you recommend this program based on your experience to other people you know?
Yes, I would. I feel like that, and I have. I feel like that this program was a wonderful step in the right direction. I also know that my son loved it. He still wants to come back. Every now and then when we finish the program, he was very sad and has off and on in the past year said, "Mom, I really want to go back to LearningRx. I really loved it." And so, you know, it's all around a really good experience for us.
Well, great. Well, thank you for sharing your story, and we appreciate having you as part of our family.
Okay, thank you.